Yo, what's going down, Commanders? Hope everyone's doing fine today. We have got Planetary Perdition, or Operation Planetary Perdition. Before I go any further, guys, I do like to ask on these, especially these videos, if you give the video a thumbs up or a thumbs down, depending on which way you fall and if you like it or not. That way I'll get an idea if to continue these videos or not. So this starts today, 1800 hours GMT. Check your time zone. We will be live for it, hopefully. Fingers crossed, everything going well. So we've got featuring the Rangers Arc 1 unit, the Pioneer. This is the base unit for the Kodiak. I want to call it Klondike so bad for some reason. Reinforced plating, riot armor, Plains Guardian, Widowmaker protection, and Forest Fire tech for the Pioneer as well. Pioneer war paints, Klondike blackout war paint, Klondike hero and tech. So if you missed it last skirmish, you can pick it up this event. But you will have missed out on 10 upgrade tokens and the build logistics. So it starts June 5th at 10 AM PDT, ends June 11th at 10 AM PDT. Door closes on June 12th at 10 AM PDT. And this is basically the Pioneer. Just a robot, a mech, whatever you want to call it. Description: Pioneers were hand selected by Kodiak. Why do I want to call it Klondike? I don't know. Kodiak. Through the grueling combat, Kodiak wanted a personal crew as mad as he is, and those deemed worthy earned the title Pioneer. I don't know what. Nothing about the word Pioneer screams madness. Generation Arc 1 faction survivors. I'm not saying that word. Type heavy infantry, weapon machine gun. Targets ground, damage type sustain, size 400, hit points or health points at level 1 is 58,000, hit points or health points at max level is 112,000, DPS at level 1 is 2,162, DPS at max level is 4,685, max speed is 2, max range is 450. Now we get on to the talents. Talents at level 1, high priority unit. Colossal unit cannot enter bunkers. You cannot put it in your bunkers, guys. Plus 100 flat damage reduction. Very, very, very low. Not high enough in my opinion, but hey-ho. Level 10, for every 20% hit points lost, the unit gains a movement speed, turn speed, and 10% evasion. Oh, sorry, the unit gathers a 20% movement speed, turn speed, and plus 10% evasion. For level 20, for every 20% hit points lost, all Pioneers within 400 range gain a plus 40% damage dealt for 5 seconds. Cohesion bonus plus 2% damage dealt and minus 2% damage taken per active Arc 1 survivors units in the attack. Earn the Pioneer in the mission track and the event store. I think we can earn 4 or 5 of them in the main mission track. You have to do the main mission before you move on to the harder bases anyway, so you have to do that. You will collect them units and you should get full build logistics with them. So mission description. And guys, I've got an itch and I can't get it on my back. Right. Angered by Caspian's reluctance to give up technology, Devin goes into full offensive mode, driven by what can only be described as an unholy conviction. He is taking out all the stops and showing Equinox the true power of the machine god's will. With Malachi not there to stop him, Devin will attempt to I can't pronounce that one. Reperpetrate, I think that says. The Sentinels to his side. In Operation Planetary Perdition, commanders will face off against the campaign track, the incursion track, and the tactical track. Unlock the story and the new unit in the campaign track, and earn huge amounts of XP in the incursion and tactical tracks. Use the event XP to purchase prizes in the event store. True believers. Discontent with the Sentinel's shift to silly things like human rights, the true believers abandoned their treasonous brethren and devoted themselves to the machine god, determined to deliver humanity for themselves. They have no problem ramping up another word I can't pronounce. That's why I fucked up ramping even because I see that word and I thought I can't say it. Indoctrinating. No, I'm not even going to try. and conversion efforts, whether their potential disciples want it or not. Event structure, campaign track, play through the event storyline to the new unit and build logistics. The campaign one is one pioneer. They're all one pioneer and a 24-hour build logistic, all but base 5, which is a trophy unlocked for purchase in the event store. And then that, and 3 unlocks Incursion, and the 5 unlocks tactical track. The campaign track can be replayed multiple times, but will only pay out thorium on represented runs. I don't agree with that at all. Each replay of the track will be more difficult. I don't agree that they only give out thorium. I think they should give out XPs. I think that's disgusting of them. You don't play an event to get thorium, that's for sure. And I bet it's a minute amount of thorium, like 5 million, 6 million, something stupid like that. I wouldn't know because I haven't tested it. Challenge-based sets. The challenge set have you moving through the standard Incursion set, unlocked after beating campaign base 3. For advanced players, the tactical set unlock after beating campaign base 5. Each set awards completion XP bonus once the set is finished. Incursion is 300,000 total after completing bases 1 to 3 plus the bonus, and the tactical base works out to be 900,000 after completing tactical 1 and 2 and then getting the bonus. You can complete these in any order, by the way, guys. I think they tell you somewhere down here. You can hit a bunch of 1s, you can hit a bunch of 2s, do it as you want. The supply depot token store is your place to catch up on anything you'll need to participate in the event. Hit the supply depot bases on the world map to earn tokens that can be used to unlock recent units, tech, and other useful items. You'll need to take part in the current event. The bases will have allied units in them to assist players. Getting caught up has never been easier. I think this is a load of bollocks. Yeah, it is a load of bollocks. Outdated unit with a Jaeger. War Buggy is outdated by fucking miles. Both of these units are old. Diamondback was useless from day dot. And the War Wagon, again, another useless unit. You're not going to be using these to play. You might be able to play through the Incursion, I don't know. But, guys, if they're not going to add anything decent in there, don't even bother. That's a waste of time, in my opinion. Event store, new items, redemption limit, and XP costs. Trophy is one-time buy. That's 100,000. The Pioneer is 20, and it's 150,000 a pop. That seems to be reduced. That seems pretty low. So I don't know if Kickstarter's touched that. Maybe I'm talking shit. I don't know. Pioneer 24-hour upgrade logistic is a 10 times buy. It's $1 million a pop. It's 10 million just for fucking 10 upgrade logistics. Pioneer 24-hour build logistic is for 252,000 a pop. You can buy that 5 times. Reinforced plating, Pioneer tech, riot armor, Pioneer tech, Plains Guardian, Widowmaker protection, and Forest Fire are all 420,000 a pop, and you can buy that up to 20 times each. Klondike Park times, I'm not going to read the 1 and 4, only buy the 10, guys. I called it a Klondike again, didn't I? I can't get it out of my head. Kodiak Park times 10 is 8 times 1.4 million. You need to pay for that 8 times. Kodiak upgrade token is a 10 times purchase, 800,000 a go. And then you've got the tech for the Kodiak, a gift, a cursed, forest inferno, flash flood, clear cutter, pioneer. Nope, clear cutter is all 1.5 million a go. You one time buy, but you've got to buy each one of them individually. And I'm not going to bother reading through the war paints because they're pointless. Use it or lose it will be 24 hours long, guys. So don't hold your fucking XP and then spend it towards the end. Buy shit as you go through the event. Reinforced plating is the Pioneer tech. Effects reduces damage taken from units greater than 400 range. Maximum bonus minus 15% damage taken at 600 range. That's very confusing the way they've worded this. I'm not even sure what they're talking about. The damage taken from units greater than 400 range. And it's got a full stop. Maximum bonus of minus 15% damage taken at 600 range. So you get a 15% damage taken at 600 range. This is how I'm reading it. I may be wrong. and then that reduces down all the way down to 400 range, where it goes to 0. Slot lessons, faction defense, XP 420,000 a go. Riot armor reduces damage taken from units less than. Again, this is another one that's fucking shit. They don't explain it properly, but yeah. Reduces damage taken from units less than 650 range. Maximum bonus of minus 15% damage taken at 14%. So this works the other way around. Units at 650 range will be a 0 damage reduction. And then it would go up as you get closer to 450 range. It would go up to a maximum of 15% at 450 range. That's how I'm reading it. If I'm reading it wrong, please put me right in the comment section below. Slot lessons, function defense, XP is 420,000 a pop. Plains Guardian, again it's for the Pioneer. Effects minus 15% damage taken from infantry and vehicles. Slot Gumption, faction defense, 420,000 XP. Widowmaker protection, Pioneer, minus 15% damage taken from turrets and air. Slot Gumption, faction defense, 420,000 a pop. Forest Fire, Pioneer. Effect shots have a 5% chance to spawn a fire AoE. Slot Deforestation, function offense, XP 420,000 a pop. These are the war paints you can purchase. Nothing screams out great to me. And there's the Kodiak Blackout war paint. And we've got the event trophy, which looks very small to me. It won't be standing very tall, I don't think. And that's it, guys. That is your, I forget the name of the event, to be honest with you. Planetary Perdition rundown. Hopefully, I just want to wish you all good luck. Hopefully, we can all get through this event easy enough. And we can move on and do other things. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.